I also have a question about the scope creep, the mission drift, those things, because everyone has their own priorities, right? And everyone has their dream this or dream that. And when those things happen and they have no capacity for this, we have no option to add this to the list. It's just not feasible. It doesn't make any sense. How can you have those conversations in a respectful, understanding way? How do you have those conversations when someone really wants that Portuguese translation for this, but it really doesn't play a role in this project or this business plan? How do you have those conversations and ensure that nobody gets burned, I guess would be a good way to say it?
I mean, it's really hard. It is. There is always something, and there's always more than one somethings that you forgot to ask. And there's always at least 10 somethings that they forgot to tell you, especially when you're digitizing a process that's been in place for many, many years, or when you're taking the process out of one platform and putting it into Salesforce. And so it might work really well in one platform for one team, but you're trying to grow something that works for all the teams. And so now people have to appreciate how hard it is for other teams to do their jobs. And so that idea of the Portuguese credit app, which is completely mythical, by the way. But if you wanted to put your credit app into Portuguese and they say, no, we must have it in Portuguese, how many times do you send a Portuguese credit app? And they go, once a year. Do you send it once a year to somebody who's going to spend $100 million or $10 million? No. Okay, well, then we probably don't need the Portuguese credit app today at the risk of this project going late.